Coventry United manager Carl Nolan. Back-to-back victories for the Red and Greens after victory on Saturday. It's a 2-1 win against Bugbrooke on a chilly Wednesday night. Carl, as we were saying before, a game of two halves, 2-0 at half-time, but a fight back from Bugbrooke after the game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very similar game actually to their place. Not only the scoreline, but the dynamics of the game. I thought we were terrific first half. A bit slow to start, first 5, 6, 7 minutes. But I thought once we got in our flow, we were excellent. You know, the football that we played, we were moving it side to side, we were breaking lines, we were getting the front three in, which was a big part of the game plan. It was just 11 quality performances. I thought we were in control of the game. I thought we were unfortunate not to come 4 or 5 up at half time. And then second half, look, full credit to Bugbrooke. It goes one or two ways, doesn't it? They've come out second half, vastly improved. They pressed us, they showed a lot of battling qualities, they knocked a lot of long balls in that, you know, put our back four under pressure. And yeah, let's be honest, they were a better side second half, had better scoring opportunities, but even the second half we had, you know, 3 or 4 opportunities to score as well. So yeah, good game, and we're just happy to get 3 points.
Well, great first half, of course. A goal of circumstance, what we can say, from Kyle Carey, but also a well-taken strike from Ryan Peblinski. His second goal in space of a couple of games at Coventry United. Was the plan to just try and race into the distance in the first half and then just try and see it out in the second?
Well, we wanted to start quick, and obviously we changed the formation from Saturday's game. We had a specific game plan where we just felt tonight's formation would, you know, suit that game plan. And yeah, it was very much to play with a lot of energy, to get on the front foot, really get the front three involved, because we did feel that the front three could move their back four around, or back three actually, as they started the game with. And they did. You know, we got in a number of times. The pass quality, the timing of the pass to get them 3 in was good in the first half. The problem was then we never quite got that quality into them in the second half. But you know, we'll address that. We've had a good chat with the boys in there. They understand where we've dropped a little bit second half, so we'll look to improve that on Saturday and go again.
As you say, we didn't quite have the attacking prowess we did after the break, but the defence was absolutely sublime. Some last-ditch challenges, unbelievable saves, lads putting their bodies on the line for the good of the team. It's exactly what you're going to see from the back line.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and you're going to get games like that, aren't you? We did feel that they would put us under a lot of pressure in the second half, that they'd go a little bit longer because they're trying to get back in the game. But the timing of the headers, the blocks, the covering round of the back four, yeah, it was excellent. And obviously Declan, when he's called into action, he was excellent as well. So really pleased with the back five there. In the way that they stood up, showed battling quality, showed maturity, showed us that they wanted to win the game. So, really pleasing.
Well, given the injury crisis, it would be fair to assume that maybe you'd want to see what certain players can do while there's an opportunity to do so. You kept faith in the vast majority of the players from the Lutterworth game. Only one change with Jared Bradshaw brought in. How have these lads developed when given their opportunities due to the circumstances?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've said this before, that players will get an opportunity here. Sometimes they might have to be a little bit patient. They might not get as many minutes as they would hope. But as I say, you know, I'll probably sound like a broken record. We are a work in progress. We've got to assess players at this football club because we are building for the future. Players coming in like tonight, they've come off the bench and done well. And any other players that we integrate in the side, all we're asking is that they go and show us something. Show us desire that they want to be at this football club, part of this project. And things are coming on well. You know, obviously Daweed has now played, is it 3 on the bounce? And done ever so well. You know, obviously Harry's got that momentum now. So a number of players. Look, we're just really pleased with how they've settled in, and they've just got to keep going now.
Well, there was a debut for new recruit Rory O'Boyle today from the bench. Looked impressive. Not quite enough time to give some minutes to Adrian Gayamira, but looks a class act after coming in from Leamington. Talk us how those moves came about. What do you feel they'll offer to the Coventry United squad?
Yeah, Rory wants to play. And at his previous club, he wasn't getting as many minutes as he would like. So we've been impressed with what we've seen so far. He knows there's competition for places, and he'll embrace that. He's got you know, training sessions coming up to impress us further, to stay sharp, to stay fit, and I'm sure he will break in. And then, yeah, Adrian, again, he came on trial with us, liked what we saw. He's been with, obviously, Leamington under 21s. And there's an opportunity for him now because he fits the profile here. You know, he's hard-working, he's got desire, he's got quality, he's young. So it'll only be a matter of time before he gets his chance.
And finally, the perfect way to start the triple header with the first win from the 3 home matches in a row. Easington on Saturday. What are you hoping for from that game?
A win. No, we had a good game at their place as well, didn't we? If I remember rightly, and we played well that day. And look, it'll be another test. Every game in this league, you know, it's a test, isn't it? Every team comes with their own challenges that you have to face up to. You know, every team comes with, you know, a profile where you've got to think, how can you hurt them? We've got a game plan going into Saturday. We know what it is. We'll have a session tomorrow night, do a bit of analysis off the back of tonight. We'll give the players that information going into Saturday. And look, we want to try and win the game and put in a good performance.
Well, let's hope it's going to be 3 victories on the bounce, Carl. Well done, congratulations, and fancy time.
Pleasure.